IVR routing includes built-in variables used in your workflows. Variables can be used for different activities, including transferring a call to a different queue based on customer priority, playing different prompts based on account balance, or holding collected digits for use later in a database query. Some variables can be passed to agents through a desktop pop-up, providing agents with call information generated in the workflow. To view these variables from IVR routing, click Variables. There are more than 100 pre-built variables in the system. Regardless of the media type, variables can use existing information to route calls. In this example, our menu has 3 options. Let's configure a menu. From the toolbox, left-click Menu Activity. Drag and drop it in the Workflow Designer. Add 2 branch options. Click OK. Drag the transfer activities to both options. Specify the device for the first option. Click the Queue tab. Select the appropriate queue. Click OK. On the second option, repeat the step. Specify and select the other queue as the device. For more information on configuring a menu, please see our additional videos. Our third option is a known extension entry option. To configure, right-click on the menu branch. Click Add Branch. Use wildcards to enter the extension parameters. If all your extensions are 4 digits and start with 7, this indicates a 4-digit number starting with 7. If all your extensions are 4 digits, but the starting number is not consistent, 4 question marks would represent any 4-digit number. Click OK. From the toolbox, left-click and drag the transfer activity to below the wildcard branch. Right-click on the transfer branch and select Destination. Select the Variable tab. Scroll to the pre-existing variable named Last Menu Collected Digits. Click the box. Click OK. We have configured the last option in our menu with wildcards used for any 4-digit number entered. This triggers the branch and transfers the call to the extension entered. Custom variables can be created. In the Variable section, click Add. Name the variable. Enter an optional description. You can specify the variable type. We need the system to read back an account number instead of an account balance. Variables can be masked, enabling them to be delivered partially or completely masked. This limits the exposure of sensitive information such as credit card numbers in logs, call notes, databases, and screen pops. Masked variables can only be used with the variable compare and collect digits activities. Variables with file paths WAV files also mask the WAV file. Some masked variables can be passed to agents in a desktop pop-up. System variables cannot be masked.